Minions. Really? We'll cover this some more in the UK's #1 Marvel Strike Force podcast, the MSF Pod. Greetings, Commanders. Welcome to episode 92 of the UK's #1 podcast on Marvel Strike Force, the MSF Pod. This podcast covers everything that's happening in the world of Marvel Strike Force, which is a mobile hero collector game available wherever you play mobile games. We are the lads from 4Play Gaming. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/4playuk. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and tell all of your alliance mates about us if you enjoy this podcast. And a massive thank you to you for your support. Introducing the crew today, we have the Kitman and resident expert in all things Marvel, Digz. How are you, buddy?
Good, mate. You all right?
I'm very well, mate. I'm very well. And my name is Luke. Okay, so first and foremost, mate, did you get any good upgrades this week? Red stars, and what have you been working on team-wise?
I got absolutely nothing in terms of pulls. Not that I was trying to get anything, if you know what I mean. There was nothing new in the red stars, so just accurate at the start of the week, which I think we talked about. Can't remember if we talked about that actually. But I only got 2 stars on there anyway. Nothing exciting. And I have been working on Black Panther 1 million a fair bit. And then upgraded my other Wakandans as well. But I'd put nothing into Okoye, and I wasn't prepared to do it now, even though she's meant to be part of that War Dogs team. So I just threw old Killmonger in there for the lols.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wicked, man. Nice one. Okay. Sorry, go on.
As I say, that's about it from me.
Okay, mate. Cool. What have I got down here? I unlocked old BP 1 milli as well. And the only thing I really did this week, again, I've started slowly leveling the War Dog team up just because we're going to need them for the event campaign. And yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, right, I'll take these guys up. So and I saw in the Red Star store, I was like, oh, M'Baku, I'll take him up to 5 red. He's not in the War Dogs team. Brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's great. Wakanda forever, I guess. But yeah, so for some reason I thought he was in that team, but he's not. So yeah, egg on my face.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, so let's jump into old what happened in Marvel Strike Force this week. It's actually been a fairly quiet week in regards to like bugs and problems and stuff, and we weren't here last week because basically, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. So you know what I mean. So yeah, positives. So last week for Free Claim Friday, we got some Nakia shards, which I thought was quite cool. 5 in total, but you know that's good. Better than the last week, which was like a gold orb. And this week, this Friday was good as well, wasn't it? From memory, you got some like stuff towards the like month-long event, and I think another gold orb and a training material orb or something. Is that right?
So yeah, there was a couple of bits this week, wasn't there? It wasn't just let's just throw a gold orb at them and shut them up. It was there was a couple of bits in there that might have been of use to people.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like that might be moving in the right direction. And there's some good stuff actually coming up in regards to the web store that we can talk about in a little bit when we read the blog post. And it is a big old blog post this week because I believe it's Thanksgiving coming up in America soon.
Yeah, next Thursday is Thanksgiving. Friday's Black Friday.
Right. Okay. There you go. So they won't be here next week. So depending on what happens next week, we might not be either. It depends. You know, like if there's a load of game breaking news or whatever, then we'll hop in. But we might take the week off as well if there's no blog post and stuff. Cosmic Crucible Minute, mate. How did you get on this week?
I did all right this week, actually. I fully expected to get absolutely hammered in my first one and managed to eke out a win. And then I won my second one comfortably. The guy he only succeeded in killing one of my teams. And I don't know if that was either he struggled to beat him and then was like, I'm never going to win, so I gave up, or he just ran out of, couldn't be bothered. Who knows? But the last guy, I was absolutely convinced was going to hammer me. He's done DD5 loads of times. He's got like a well cool frame.
Okay. Oh, like the winged one.
Yeah, and it's well good. I was like, this guy's going to batter me, and I beat him by literally 3 points.
Really?
Oh yeah, smug mode was in full effect.
Oh,
But,
mate, love to hear it.
Mum goat. So yeah, so I got 3 wins this week, and then that got me a promotion. So I've moved up to
Oh, nice.
platinum. Platinum 3, I think I've moved up to.
Platinum 3. Love to hear it. Check you out.
Hmm.
Good job, man. Nice one. Okay. For me, it was. I think I went 2-1. I think. What the one was like. I didn't even bother. I looked at his teams and I was like, no, I can't be dealing with this. Literally just left it. I was like, I concede. You can have the win. And then I think I shaded someone out. It might have been 2 losses actually. I can't remember, but yeah, happy days. Cosmic Crucible still remains to be fun. Hopefully they'll mix up those the different rooms again fairly soon. That'd be nice.
Yeah, they need to change the whole global things as well and get rid of this Age of X and move on to something new.
Yeah, no, absolutely, totally agree with you.
Age of Digz.
Because you're the goat. the Digz Crucible minute. King of Crucible minute. All right, okay. Speaking of things that Digz is good at, Marvel Snap. How are you getting on, buddy?
You know what? I've absolutely smashed it over the last few days. I've been hammering it. I unlocked a couple of cards.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
I unlocked a couple of cards that went nicely into my move deck, which for those interested, I'll share it in case anyone's playing it. So I've got Iron Fist, Nightcrawler, Craven, Multiple Man, Cloak, Doctor Strange, Vulture, Hulkbuster was one of the new ones, Mars Morales, Spider-Man, Vision, Aero was one of the new ones, and Heimdall. And yeah, I've just been on a tear with it. I think a few days ago, the my like rank whatever was like 21 or something. I'm up to 36 now.
Really?
Yeah, I've been absolutely hammering the last few days. The only thing that's annoying me at the minute is I don't know if you've got it as well, the Warriors of Wakanda like missions.
Mm.
I can't remember if it was yesterday or this morning it landed with you got to win all 3 locations in a match.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's hard.
I haven't done that yet, and that's bugging me. I clear them all the rest of the missions off so fast, and that one's just sticking around. It's driving me mad.
Yeah, that sucks.
We'll get there.
Okay, cool. I'm still playing. Still playing the old Devil Dinosaur deck. I love that card. It's such a like that playing Moon Girl, and then playing that brilliant. And I play the Collector as well, and I really like the Sunspot. Like, so you know what are you spending your gold on in that?
Mate, I literally I've never got any gold in that game. I just upgrade cards constantly. I buy all the cards that are in the store. Like I just buy them if I've got nothing left to upgrade.
Oh well, like the variant cards.
No. The in the fast upgrade section, they're just every 8 hours. I think they give you 3 cards that you can upgrade for credits.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, gold, not credits. Sorry.
Yeah.
I refresh missions to get me more season pass points and credits to upgrade cards to unlock more cards.
Okay, all right, okay, yeah, I need to do that because I literally like some of the artwork I really like, and I really like there's a Sunspot card. I'll send you a picture of it later on, where he's like holding his head and it's like black and white. I don't know if it's like the symbiote like version or whatever.
Wicked.
But it's wicked, and I mean it's 700 gold. I was like, oh man, that's all my gold gone. But like, and I know they're going to release like a really cool looking Devil Dinosaur, and I'm gonna be upset. But yeah.
There's a well cool looking Sentinel card that I saw for the first time today, and it's like leaning forward. There's like a big hand, like sort of front and center with a big glow on it. It looks cool as you like. I saw that. Yeah. I was like that.
There's a really cool Cyclops one as well. Like I don't know if you've seen it. It's the like the more modern looking Cyclops, where I think at some point Cyclops turns heel in the modern comics, but like. It's the sort of slender Cyclops, and there's like loads of like it looks like loads of his beam around him, and then him like firing a beam out. It's just a shame that card sucks.
Yeah, as I say, no ability whatsoever, has it?
Yeah, rework Cyclops, please.
Excuse me. I've been like really tempted to go back and build a new destroy deck as well because I've unlocked a few cards that work on that. Like unlocked Gambit this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and on turn you discard a card from your hand and then you destroy a random enemy card. So good. And obviously I got Bucky Barnes the other day as well, who he's a 2/1, but when he's destroyed, he comes back as a 2/6 as Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, that card's wicked. Yeah.
And I've got the Destroyer as well, who just destroys all your other cards. So it's good.
Yeah, wicked. I really like that. That is it Infinite?
No, the Infinite, yeah.
Yeah, I love getting that card. You know, like I've got a couple of cards that bring random cards into my deck.
Yeah.
And like whenever I pull that, I'm just like, oh, you're done. You're like, you know, it's a big dumb card, and you have to like wait a turn to, you know, and play nothing before you play it. But if you've got Sunspot, it's like the biggest FU to anyone. You know what I mean?
Have you got that Agent 13?
Yeah. She's staple, mate. Staple in mine. Yeah, Agent 13, the Collector, Cable.
Yes.
Yeah, and anyone that brings cards into the deck. Sentinel, I play him all the time because you play him and then get another one back. Yeah, it's good. I'll send you that deck. It's fun.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Sicko. Good. You can critique it, mate. I was playing I was playing Scorpion as well, just to troll whoever I'm playing. That card's so annoying.
Oh, it's the most annoying thing in the world. And like,
yeah,
I swear, every time I'm playing someone with Scorpion in their deck, that location where on reveal effects happen twice, and they put Scorpion down and like decrease all my cards' power by 2. So, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Worst.
Horrible. Okay, good. Well, yeah, glad to hear you're still enjoying it, mate. I am as well. It's a nice break.
Yes.
Right. So let's cover this week. Sorry, say again.
It actually works as well. There's a break every 5 cards that do what they're meant to do. Which also makes a nice change.
Yeah, when you're right, you're right. Okay, so let's cover this week's blog post. Like I say, it is like the Magna Carta, mate. So Death and Spy Games. So greetings, commanders. We hope you didn't spoil your appetite for information. Today we're serving up a double portion of details that will cover the next couple of weeks while our studio takes a break for the American Thanksgiving holiday. Read on, commanders. So do you want to get into this, mate?
Yeah, the Dogs of War. Should we call the Dogs of War and Peace next to the size of this goddamn blog post? Recruit the spycraft expertise of Nakia on November 21st with the Dogs of War event campaign. Join Nakia as she attempts to track down the person hunting members of the War Dogs, Wakandan's elite spy force. The Dogs of War event campaign will feature a new structure that will make obtaining Nakia character shards easier while giving you the opportunity to have fun with Nakia and her War Dogs in battle. Here are the details. So, easy difficulty. Battle through the easy campaign missions to earn Nakia shards directly from the first time rewards, along with covert orb fragments and gold. Once you've recruited Nakia, you can attempt the hard missions, although you can also auto-win the easy nodes to gather more rewards, minus the Nakia shards.
Next, you've got hard difficulty, which requires Nakia. After recruiting Nakia, you can attempt hard difficulty missions, battle with Nakia and other characters of your choice to earn more Nakia shards from the first time rewards, along with covert orb fragments, gold, catalyst parts, and gear.
And then once you've done hard, or in fact, I think you could do this even without doing hard by the sounds of it, but if you've recruited Black Panther 1 million from the first Panther event, along with the rest of the War Dogs team, you can test their might in the heroic difficulty, battle through the heroic difficulty with Nakia and the complete War Dogs team to rack up Nakia shards and teal gear, among other rewards. Heroic will reward the best payout of covert orb fragments per energy spent, so dive into this difficulty for the best return on energy.
And the covert orb features Nakia character shards in the side pillars and characters with the limited time covert trait characters in the center pillar, including... Wait, hang on a minute. The covert orb features Nakia character shards in the side pillars and characters with the limited time covert trait in the center pillar. That shouldn't be there. Including Nakia at a higher drop rate. So open these orbs to rank up Nakia after you've collected her shards for first time rewards. So they've changed event campaign.
Yeah, which I'm not adverse to. That all sounds pretty cool. I don't mind that. And the characters in covert are Black Panther, Sharon Carter, Rhea Hill, Killmonger, Jessica Jones, Phantom X, which I was absolutely astonished by. Spider-Woman, Winter Soldier, Agent Coulson, Okoye, Red Guardian, Black Widow, Moon Knight, Yellow Beluva, and Nakia.
Okay.
So a fair few of them I've got 7 stars, but Spider Woman I need a few shards to take her to 5. Phantom X I need a few shards to take him to 5. So Maria Hill I still need a few to take her to 6. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that. I would say, I mean, event campaigns are the best way for free to play players to get characters. Um, yeah, I mean, I like how it was. I don't think they needed to change it, but never mind. Whatever works for them. Okay, so first Panther event, Spy Games. So running in parallel this with the first week of the War Dogs event campaign on November 21st is a Spy Games event where you can earn more rewards just by participating in the War Dogs event campaign. Here's how to grab high point profile rewards along with the first Panther progress.
So earn points towards the 7-day milestone from the Drop Dead milestone rewards, the Sleeper Agents Web milestone rewards, and by spending power cords. Pilfer rewards that include Vibranium Meteorites, Razor Sharp Claws, Nakia Gear and ISO 8 resources, the 5 Red Star Black Panther, Wakandan character shards, and more.
Nice. Okay. So
I completely forgotten until I started leveling up this team. Like I pulled a 7-star Black Panther ages ago, didn't I? Remember?
yeah.
I completely forgot about it. I was just like, oh, at least Black Panther's going to be nailed.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Love to hear it. So yeah, spin your power cores, which is good because you're going to be doing that once you for Nakia anyway.
Yeah. What's the return? So each core is 10 shards, so 500 per refresh for a 50. That's not too bad.
Mm.
Is it? Sorry, scroll up a little touch for me. Is it? So it's the second column's the points, right?
Yeah.
So 150,000 points. So that's 15,000 cores. I won't be doing that, but it's not completely unachievable.
Yeah, I mean, so what we need is the razor sharp claws. That's the next thingy to get us through the event. So 55,000. Is that right?
58,500 by looks of it. What's the what was the other way to earn points? Spend cores and
Spy Games milestone points.
Boom.
Cool. Okay. So I mean, for the majority of us, we're probably going to get to around 58,000, 60,000. I might go hard for the 5 red Black Panther. I've got him at 5 red, but I could do with the additional. So we can pull as many as possible for Dark Beast whenever he comes out. Dark Beast. And right, okay. So next up we've got the dead drop milestones. So open covert orbs from the War Dogs event campaign to earn Spy Games milestone points, gold, and Elite 4 credits.
Open covert orbits you're going to do doing the Nakia event campaign. So happy days.
Yeah, that's fine. Good stuff. Do you want to hit this, mate?
Yeah, so Sleeper Agents Web milestone. So Blitz to rack up points towards the 7-day milestone event that rewards Spy Game milestone points, which can be claimed on the web. You'll earn more points with the covert trait characters and even more when they're equipped with gear tier 13 and above. And then there's a nice big change. So 60 points for a Blitz, an extra 60 if they're covert, an extra 30 if they're above gear tier 13, an extra 30 if they're above gear tier 15, and then collect web UPCs gives you 10 points as well. Nice,
lovely stuff. And then coordinated assault is coming back, which is good because we beat it this time. So go on a mission with your alliance in the name of ISO 8 resources on November 25th. With the second run of coordinated assault, spend ISO 8 campaign energy to earn points. 1 energy equals 1 point towards 7th-day alliance milestone that rewards T2 level 1 irons, T1 irons, and vibranium meteorites for progress in the first Panther. I don't think we've talked about it for a while, and I'm sure the majority of you engaged players that listen to this podcast know. But if you're going for a baby apocalypse, all of your teams have to be level tier 4, don't they?
So.
Yeah, ISO tier 4. So I'm not spending anything past level 3 for my ISO, and I'm just hoarding all of the tier 2 stuff.
I've put some tier 4s on my horseman to finish the Path of Apocalypse event.
Mm. Yeah, but I think their teams have to be as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, So just bear in mind, everyone. I'm sure people already know that, but I thought it might be worth saying it again. Do you want to jump on the holiday rumble, mate?
Yeah, so take a break from guarding the galaxy on November 25th for the Holiday Rumble. The featured trait for this Quick Rumble Blitz will be Guardian, and along with the Quick Rumble rewards, Holiday Rumble will reward Vibranium Meteorites, Blitz credits, and ability materials. Reach light speed milestone progress by winning with characters who possess the Guardian trait at 3 stars for an extra 500. And if they're at 5 star, they get an extra 1,000. If they're at 7 star, they get an extra 5,000.
That's good news. I mean, the majority of players have probably got Guardians at 7, right?
Just about to say that's good. Going to be good news for most. There's 6 Guardians to choose from, and all of mine are at 7 star.
Yeah, same here. And I think next week is the Guardians Holiday Special as well on Disney Plus, so that ties in quite nicely.
Indeed.
I'm looking forward to that. That looks ridiculous.
Right. I'll beat a bit of Guardians, mate.
Yeah. All right, so Claws of Fury, take a little piece of Marvel Studios' Black Panther Wakanda Forever with you on November 28th at 1 p.m. With the Claws of Fury event. Deck out your favourite Submariner in the new Talakan costume and earn the first Panther progress with Vibranium Meteorites and the heart-shaped herb during this killer event.
Battle Scars milestone. So spend campaign energy, not included in ISO 8 campaign energy, and collect Nakia's rings from the Powerful Pause milestone and the War of Wakanda milestone. Rewards include Vibranium Meteorites, Heart-shaped Orb, Silver Phase bits to purchase Namor's costume, augmented gear, Elite 6 credits, ability materials, T2 level 4 ions, and more.
Nice. There's the old heart-shaped herb.
Yeah.
Collect the old Nakia rings. Where are they?
Not sure. Are they in one of the other milestones, Nakia rings?
Yeah, there must be. It's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot to deal with.
Oh no. Rings,
yeah, cool. So the Powerful Pause milestone, collect power cores to rake in points and hit milestones that reward Nakia's rings, Vibranium Meteorites, Armory 16 and 17 orb fragments, and superior stat catalysts. Collect power cores, eh?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, interesting. So, when does this go live? 20 Powerful Pause milestone. I mean, honestly, what a mess.
I think it was a little bit above that, I think, wasn't it? Does it say it down a bit, down a touch?
Oh, sorry.
Little bit below that, I think it might have said it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, here you go.
28th.
Yeah.
Okay, so so start hoarding your arena payouts as well.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Because whatever you're earning in arena will go towards this. So yeah, do that.
It's week Monday.
Sorry?
It's week Monday. Cyber Monday.
Beautiful. Right. Oh man, there's so many of these and it all looks the same. I mean, right, Roar of Wakanda. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah. So battle in war with War Dog characters, more points if they're equipped with gear tier 13 and above to score points. Then head out to the website to claim your rewards, Nakia's rings, Vibranium Meteorites, Elite War credits, and augmented and superior gear. So battle in war gets 50 points if you war attack. It just says war attack with team. I'm assuming that's meant to say War Dog.
Yeah.
You get an extra 70 if they're gear tier 13 above, you get an extra 30. If they're above gear tier 15, an extra 20. If they're gear tier 16, you get an extra 10.
So that's a shame. A lot of people are going to be taking their Wakandans off of defense, which sucks. I like targeting them. Right, okay. So the old free daily claim. Check our website each day for a free daily claim that rewards power cores to help you earn points in the Battle Scars milestone. That's cool.
Yeah, lovely stuff. And I'm happy about this. The Famine Scourge event is coming back. So feed your roster horseman character shards on November 19th with the return of Rogue's Famine Scourge event. Whether you're adding another star to Rogue or recruiting her to your roster, you don't want to miss this opportunity. Prep now by powering up your A-Force, Young Avengers, and Inhumans in order to tackle nodes 5 and 10 on difficulty 5+. And just like last time, players that already have 810 Rogue character shards will be moved into a separate champions bracket where there will be separate milestone rewards that don't include Rogue shards.
That's good. We both found out last time, didn't we, that if you complete the event during, you go straight into the winners bracket. So champions bracket, whatever it's called.
goat bracket.
The goat bracket, yeah. The Digz is the goat bracket, so that's good. Happy days. Looking forward to
That's
getting
today,
rogue.
isn't it? Yeah, I didn't realise that was today.
Yeah, it'll be tonight, won't it, for us? Yeah, 8 hours away.
Name.
That's exciting. So is that 7-star rogue for you?
Maybe. Yeah. What have I got right now? Let me have a little look. I've got 160 of 200 into 5, so I'd still need 340 shards.
Okay.
Is that plausible? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm 70 of 300, so I think depending where I finish. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so Scourge event leaderboard updates. With all the excitement around the recent version 6.5 release, we failed to mention that a Scourge event leaderboard update went live. Previously, leaderboard ties were identified and addressed after Scourge event ended, which means you wouldn't know your final placement until an inbox arrived with your rewards. We were also breaking ties based on individual TCP. Going forward, ties will be identified and resolved at the time the scores are recorded. So you'll know in real time what your leaderboard placement is for a Scourge event at any given moment. Ties will be broken based on who recorded that particular run score first, so don't delay when attempting a Scourge event run. This update was live during the recent Pestilence Scourge event and will be active going forward, including Rogue's upcoming Famine Scourge event. So that's quite good. So you're going to know if you're going to have to push further or, you know, where you're going to find out where you lie.
Which is exactly what you need, really, next. Then you can find out how many shards you can be like, right, okay, I've got a 7-star now, I can rest and not want to pull my hair out more. Or,
yeah.
I can't believe I've got to pump more resources into these stupid A4s.
Yeah, mate, I'm happy with that. That's good.
Yeah, that's wicked. And right. I'm happy about this as well. So, Death Scourge event details. The epic journey to confront and take down Apocalypse enters a new chapter with the upcoming Death Scourge event. Today, we're revealing some of the details to help you brave the challenges and recruit Archangel, Apocalypse's horseman of death. To help you prepare your roster for this test, here are the traits needed for each difficulty. So, I was happy with that first bit until I got to this table, and then I wanted to punch a hole in my iPad. Nodes 1 and 2 require minions. I don't know why they're in yellow, though. Why is that?
Why minions are in yellow?
Yeah. Because the only other things that are in yellow are the Bionic Avengers and Wakandans.
I guess it's a sort of specific trait almost, isn't it? I guess.
If they're specific to this particular Scourge, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because I mean, it hasn't been that since, has it? So.
No. But it sucks. Got to level up minions. And we were talking about this a little while ago before we started recording. I don't level up minions. I never have and had never intended to. Every time we talk about the hand relic event coming back, I always say never level up your minions. It's pointless.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to pay the price. My highest minion is a 5 red star Kree Reaper at level 53 with a grand total power of 28,000.
Yeah. Let's have a look. I was flabbergasted at this. Like, I was like, you are joking.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've all of my minions are at least level 20. At least. My highest minion is my AIM monstrosity. Because I used AIM to get through the villains back in the day. He's 6 red. He's a big chunky boy. 52k.
Big poor man's bane.
Yeah, poor man's bane. Yeah, I tell you what, mate. Talking DC, they're a bunch of jokers working on this event. I mean, what is? Thank you. I mean, honestly, dreadful. I haven't been quite as scathing as some of the other people that cover this game. Yeah, I mean, Valley Flying, for example. How about a big screw you to the person who thought requiring minions for the Death Scourge was a good idea? You guys really know how to suck the fun out of a game. And I put the whole year playing this game has felt like a marathon with Apocalypse being the finish line. We've dodged all these various obstacles and traps along the way. And just before we reach this finish line, Scopely appears with a 20-kilo backpack for us to wear. Then they double leg us just because why not? Boo. Madness. What? What?
Surely, like Reddit must be ablaze right now, right?
I haven't looked. I can't. I can't, mate. I can't look into that. But yes, I imagine it must be.
I am not leveling up a single minion until that is set in stone,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't be remotely surprised if they go, "Oh my god, everyone's going absolutely mad about how much of a terrible idea this is." Whoever said it, you're fired, and change that to anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, could it be any worse?
No, I mean,
So like Ravagers. Do you know what I mean? It's just awful.
but like, I mean, I was watching OMG last night, and he was saying, he was like, well, the majority of some sort of Krakens and whales, they've already got Ravagers built up because they're in a war offense team.
No, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah,
But yeah, madness, mate. So yeah, hold your powder. Basically, don't start panic leveling minions. Maybe they're gonna. I mean, they haven't said when it's coming in this. So, I think hold your powder for now. Maybe there's a minion team coming. Maybe they're going to upgrade some minions. Who knows?
That's so bad. It's taken the shine off that they've put non-legendary mutant as one of the other things.
And that sucks as well because
exactly. Yeah. Comparatively, no one's talking about it because everyone's so livid with minions. But once I got over that, and I was just like, non-legendary mutants, I can't even use the mutant team that I've been leveling up for 6 months because Rogue is the biggest key component of it. Cheers.
Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Okay, so next up we've got the Cyber Turkey Hunt. Get more bang for your buck during Marvel Strike Force holiday shopping with the upcoming Cyber Turkey Hunt. This premium event will start on November 23rd and is a great way to get more rewards from in-game and web store offer purchases. Okay, goody gumdrops. We don't do that. Yeah, okay, that's all whale stuff.
It's their equivalent of Black Friday, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So next up, we've got Mojo's Mayhem.
So Mojo is back to exchange ratings for fabulous prizes during season 26 of Mojo's Mayhem. Featured reward this season will be Brawn. Lovely stuff. So get ready to blitz and crush your enemies in real-time arena and walk away with rewards courtesy of your favourite spineless one.
Love to see that, Brawn. Everyone needs more stuff for that. So
yeah, old Adam, the ghost of the MSF pod, will be delighted with that. I think he needed one more Brawn shard or something to unlock him, so he'll be happy.
Yeah, he will with his bucket and spade. Okay,
put his bucket and spade down for a minute and play some games.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, so this let's finish with this because this is positive stuff. So Light and Dark collide on November 28th. When you'll be able to earn Mr. Negative character shards from an additional daily free claim on the web. The first free claim will feature 10 Mr. Negative shards, and the subsequent daily free claims will be 5. Don't miss a day so you can build up this powerhouse on the Underworld team and help your alliance in war. Once you've earned enough shards to get Mr. Negative up to 7 stars, this free claim will no longer appear. So Wolverine style back in the day, Mr. Negative is free for all, which I thought was probably a good thing. I imagine they fell over themselves at some point. But yeah, and forgot to, I don't know, do an event for him or something, or they just sacked it off. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Good times.
Yeah, I'll take that. And then we've got some new faces heading to the Elite Star store. I see we've got Iron Man, Zombie, and Mr. Negative.
Yeah.
Oh, and Black.
Lovely. And then, so here are the rundown of the weekly events, mate. Let's go event for event. So starting, today actually, isn't it? The old hand relic hunt flash event.
And after that, we've got the Nowhere Heist. Usual 5 people that are pretty much useless nowadays. Gets you some dark promotion credits.
And then for next week, we've got the Rockin' Arachnid Blitz rewards. Oh, Spider Punk, wicked. That's good. That's really good, actually. I'm happy with that. I'll
get him to 7 star for me, so that's good.
Wicked.
And then we've got Phoenix Rising on November 22nd. You can unlock Phoenix. She's still helpful in Dark Dimension, so well worth doing if you haven't got her as yet. And if you need help with that, there's a video on the channel, youtube.com/4playuk.
It's one of our most popular MSF videos, so yeah, go check it out. Next, we've got Payday starting next week. Everyone loves that. Rewards gold.
Laid, made, and paid. And then we got the Guardian Quick Rumble on November 25th, featured traitors the Guardians.
And then we got the Gatekeeper Blitz, November 28th, Heimdall character shards. Great. Oh, man. From feast to famine.
And then we've got the Infinity Watch Mythic Legendary event on November 29th. Get yourself some random Warlock shards. You need Jubilee and 4 X Factor characters at a minimum of 5 stars. Character level 65, gear tier 12, ISO 8 level 3. And again, if you need help on that, YouTube is the place to go. Find a video. It's the bomb.
It's the bomb diggity. Right, okay, so there's a lot to digest there. That minions nonsense is a real concern, mate. And what a big salty fu to the players.
We'll see if the community win out by going mad enough that they'll be like, okay, we'll change it to something that is actually fun.
Yeah, wild. Never mind, mate. Okay, so please remember to rate and review this podcast. However you consume it, please do not forget to follow or subscribe. Remember, all roads lead to youtube.com/4playuk. If you want to ask us a question for next week, drop it down in the YouTube comments below. There's a link in the description if you're listening on a podcast service. Thanks a lot for checking us out, and we will catch you next week. Digz, got anything else you want to say?
Oh, mate, see you next week.
Nice one. Thanks a lot, and good luck, Commanders. Boom.
I play Snap.